The U.S. labor market showed unexpected strength with a drop in jobless claims to 218,000 for the week ending September 20th, 2025, surprising analysts who had expected an increase. This marks a decrease of 14,000 claims compared to the prior week, signaling that businesses are still holding on to their employees, despite concerns about economic slowdown and high inflation. The drop in claims came just after the Federal Reserve's first rate cut of 2025, which had been partly motivated by fears of risks to employment. However, even though hiring has slowed, the continued stability in jobless claims suggests that companies are more reluctant to lay off workers, indicating some resilience in the labor market. This positive employment data is also backed by broader economic trends showing signs of strength. The U.S. gross domestic product, GDP growth for Q2 2025 was revised upward to 3.8%, driven largely by increased consumer spending, which grew by 2.5%, surpassing previous expectations. Other indicators, such as durable goods spending, also show a rebound with a 2.9% rise in August, pointing to continued consumer confidence and demand for long-lasting products. The housing market, which has been under pressure due to high mortgage rates and low inventory, also showed some improvement. New home sales surged by 20.5% in August, marking the largest monthly gain since January 2022, indicating that the market may be regaining some momentum despite previous challenges. Looking ahead, economists are still cautious as high inflation and interest rates remain significant concerns. Markets are anticipating 2 more Federal Reserve rate cuts later in 2025, with expectations that the central bank may adjust its policy to support economic growth. Despite some optimism, the outlook remains mixed, with experts closely watching the next job report and other key economic data to determine if the economy continues to show resilience or if a slowdown is imminent. In conclusion, while the U.S. economy appears resilient with jobless claims down and consumer spending strong, concerns about inflation and interest rates persist. With further rate cuts anticipated, the future direction of the economy remains uncertain, and economists will continue to monitor how these factors play out in the coming months. For direct financing consultations or mortgage options for you, visit Nadlan Capital Group.